Hello everyone. So, to start off with, I want to acknowledge that I'm feeling very tender. And this tenderness has sort of guided me to not only acknowledge how my nervous system is feeling, but potentially touch another nervous system that may needing this resonance and even co-regulation in some way or form. So many of us in Melbourne yesterday went through a very unexpected earthquake. And my nervous system has been through many of these when I was living in New Zealand. So it's not new, and it's certainly not something my body hasn't experienced before. However, somewhere in my body, I may have forgotten or chosen to shut down that trigger response that I used to be or had made peace with while I was living in New Zealand. The thing with earthquakes is that it represents the power of Mother Nature. And this power is not something that we can fight in any way. And I think yesterday's earthquake was a huge realization of this. And yesterday's earthquake was also a recognition of how very simple life is. And what I noticed was the whole day yesterday was pretty much spent with speaking about the earthquake, what it meant, and its impact, and all the wonderful conversations that it brought up with various people. And then at night, when I had a moment and when I crawled into bed, I noticed that my nervous system was very sweetly trembling. And this little tremble was just an acknowledgement that it was finding its way back into some form of equilibrium after a shock. And no matter how much the mind stories wanted to acknowledge that it wasn't anything serious and that it wasn't everything is fine and that I live in a developed country and no one died and everything is okay, the nervous system is very different. It's so tender, it's so sweet, it's so delicate, it's so precious. And I noticed the trembling, and that trembling really made me feel, it was so humbling to see that no matter how strong I am, no matter how wise I am, no matter how much life experience I may have, my nervous system is just that. It's a nervous system learning how to survive in this world. And I guess this video is just an acknowledgement for all our nervous systems. No age, no life experience, no wisdom, no knowledge. Nothing can heal the nervous system except unconditional presence and love, and just acceptance for its delicate presence in our life.